away game on last time, and trying to get down there and get a win.
I said pretty confident. I think tough game the first time, going back overtime. So we knew we made some mistakes down the stretch. Some things that we can correct. Pretty sure today we'll learn a lot from that overtime and the regulation of the Utah games. Kind of just build off that and get better. So you know, at this point, it's just about not so much the other team, just what we come out, how we play, who we are.
Hey, is like there a big takeaway you got from that game? I mean, it's the first Pac-12 game, double overtime, so much everything, all of the fouls early, and then just the big shots late.
Just kind of showed us how welcome to Pac-12 play. I think great team, great players individually on both sides of the ball. Tough team. We know that they're coming off a loss, and we lost to them or we beat them. So they're coming ready to play. Try and go one-on-one versus us. So we just got to come ready to play.
Dejounte, is there one thing from that opening weekend conference play you can kind of take with you now as you go back and play it again?
I mean, we all know that starting with them, they want to get back on us. You know, they lost to us here, and they definitely don't want to lose to us at their home place. So, I mean, we just got to go out, you know, how we play and keep our confidence, starting on defense, play our style of play. And I'm pretty sure we're confident and we're ready to go. That's why, I mean, it's good that we get to practice today and tomorrow and get prepared for Thursday night.
Is there anything for like you to like play these games in like a place like Pauly with all of the history and like Cora, and it's your first game? Is there anything there for you in that, or is it just a game?
It's just a game to me. You know, I'm just ready to go play and try to do what I do, help my team win.
What were your first impressions of learning the defensive system here? Like literally the first 2 or 3 practices when they had you do it, and just kind of what did you think of that?
Well, I come from Rainier Beach High School, so I mean, defense is first. So, and I like defense a lot. So when I got here, you know, I didn't know how it was going to be because I didn't know the other dudes like defense, but I knew it was going to come down to them buying in to Romar's system and getting back to his style of play. So, I mean, you know, it took time, but everything takes time, and I feel like we all learned it well, and we're getting better and better at it.
Was it hard? Was it different than what you've done
Yeah,
before?
it's definitely hard. Defense is hard, especially picking up full court. You know, it's tiring, but like I said, we're getting better at it each game.
Dejounte, excited about playing at Pauly Pavilion the first time?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of great schools there. It's definitely a powerhouse for basketball. They're really known for it, big school. So, I mean, you know, I'm just excited I got an opportunity to play another college basketball game.
Andrew, what have you told them about the opportunity or just playing at a place like Pauly?
Nothing really. I think can't get caught up in where we're playing at, who we're playing against. In the day, it comes down to win or losses. Now we're competing again, so I think we just got to go there and focus and treat it like another game. We just got to treat it, no outside things that matter really, except coming up with a win.
Andrew, it's fun for people like us to speculate that UCLA is so mad because they lost in overtime, or USC is pissed because they gave up a 22-point lead, maybe extra motivated. Does that stuff really happen if you guys give up a tough loss and you get a rematch just to help you play better and harking back to what happened last time?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's not even a speculation. That's more so on lines of fact. I think no team wants to come in a situation where they have the game won, speaking of USC, and then lose the way that they lost. So we know, especially with them coming in, they have a big chip on their shoulder, especially being so much late. And with UCLA, I bet their locker room saying, "Man, we had them at home. So now we got to come in and play that same way, and we can get them here." So I think we know that in the back of our mind, but on the opposite end, we're thinking UCLA, they had us, they hit big shots overtime, but we battled through. We got the win. USC, same thing. We battled through, got the win. So we know what it feels like to win those games. So I think we got to take that chip on our shoulder and go in with the same mentality.
What about the most recent results? Like for you guys, I mean, do you guys have a chip on your shoulder when you say, okay, we're in overtime, we've got the momentum, we've got this game? Does that also play somewhat into it, regardless of who you play your next game against?
Yeah, definitely. I think even in the Utah game, the first thing right after they hit the shot, we went to overtime. Coach Romer said, "All right, you've been here before. We know what it takes." So I think, especially in this conference, we've been in the most overtime games, I want to say. So I think gives a little bit more of an advantage, just playing through fatigue, playing through fouls, playing through everything. Just a little bit more extra experience that we need.
Andrew, what's your key when you switch and you got a guard a cat like Pirtle, who's 7-footer and 200? You're giving away so much. What do you have to do now to kind of hold the fort in that switching defense?
The hard part, believe it or not, is not him getting the ball and scoring on you. It's when the shot goes up, trying to box him out. He has such a big height advantage. I feel like if you look at the game over again, a lot of his points were coming off of him just getting the ball on us and going and scoring. A lot of it was offensive rebounds where he'll get a hand on, maybe tip it back, then we're scrambling, and he gets it back 2 feet underneath the basket. So I think that's what we need to work on as far as when we're switching, when the shot goes up. Since we front, we're always on the back trying to get around and maybe box out and get a position where we can get over the back call or get a position where we can push them out or anything out to where they can't get opportunity to tip the ball out or get the rebound.